Big kick, big W, on big L. Yeah, let me try it. There. Why are you this way? Oh goodness. Super spicy. He yonk. It's disabled. Why is it disabled? He yonk indeed. I can make that a little louder. You can have the shortened version. I don't know what it is about that OBS update, but it worked everything. It's weird. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. 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 I feel like it's bored. Fire Sun, man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Brain bork gosh. Exactly. Exactly. All the don't oh, but it's weird to view regular missions, steel path, void fissures, nature cells, and everything else is fine. Sanctuary onslaught. Weird for you. I'm not gonna lie, Sanctuary onslaught it's a little can be a little janky at times. Of all the things in this game, it definitely can. Enjoy that. There'll be a whole clip and things when I figure out how to separate the audio out. It's like double playing at the minute. Okay. That was the result I wanted. Okay. Dozen times a fully charged epitaph and it will cause your screen to freeze an index. Have you checked? Have you verified the integrity of your files? That sounds like a bug there. You should make a message. Okay. Sounds good. Why am I being pinged? What's Katie? Other Katie. Ba 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 da ba. Some more missions. I am chilling. What you up to, Sophia? Or look it up in no issue on forums. Yeah, I really do think might be something in there. Rescue, crossfire, exterminate, things. Just existing. Do you want to like run missions and stuff, or where are we at with life? For coffee cooler. Goodness. I didn't have a. I forgot this was a thing, but yeah, I didn't start drinking coffee until I moved to Europe for quite a few years. We'd go to the bars and stuff, and it'd be like, yeah, and then afterwards they'd be like, "You want a cuppa?" And I was like, "Sure." Well, socially awkward me, not socially awkward, but just conformist me. After being asked so many times, got tired of being asked so many times. Felt rude, so I just was like, "Sure." That's how we ended up. That's how I started drinking coffee. Not even because I wanted to. Just avoiding social conflict. Too close to bedtime. Game all day, you're all tuckered out. That's you. How would you build Broken War in today's meta? Let me look up Broken. Probably just crit, right? It does have an okay amount of status. If I had to build it, I mean, it depends on how far I'm willing to build it, but probably a crit hybrid, and I reckon melee influence, but that assumes that, you know, said person would have it. But if it was for me, I'd probably just build it melee influence and run it normal thing, like Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush, Condition Overload, just a bit of attack speed, melee influence, just the 90. Oh, I'm gonna die. 90 electric mod, and that'll be it. So Crab, welcome in, by the way. How's your day? Juggernaut does not take statuses. I'm running status melee at the minute. I'm good on that. Started drinking coffee back in high school. Just stay up all night watching TV and drawing. Maybe awake for school. So, autistic me just did not understand that people put things in coffee, and I grew up in basically the 1950s. So coffee was just like black Folgers coffee. That was like coffee to my entire family. And obviously that tasted awful because it's just the most bitter thing. It tastes like half burnt and just ugh. So that was just my like perception of coffee until I moved to Europe. And the first week of drinking coffee was good. Been tired ever since. Dang. Yeah, I lived in Europe, and after a night of drinking, it'd be like 4 a.m. They were like, you want a cup of coffee? And I was like, it's 4 a.m. Like, so that's a no. And I was like, sure, why not? I don't. When in Rome, you know. That's a crime against good taste. It is. It really is. Missed out on a whole years of my life. I could have been having caffeine. Use any of the arbitration melee mods. So probably melee elemental or galvanized elementalist. A lot of the yeah. I mean, I can pull up a build and see what happens. I think I still have broken. That era kind of missed me. Like, I kind of played before the Broken War was a thing and made it through the game before then. So, yeah. I don't know if I still have one built. I built something else that's similar because it's crit sword. I don't think there's too much going on, but yeah, no, I do. They just kept asking me after like really late nights of drinking in Germany, and eventually I just capitulated. And they put like milk and sugar in it, and I was like, wow, this tastes pretty good. And then I haven't changed since. I just put milk and sugar in it, and I'm just like, cool, this tastes good to me. It's fantastic. Except for on deployments. On deployments, I would just put everything in a coffee because sometimes sugar would be out, or this would be out, or this. And I just start putting anything and everything. It'd be like honey, it's going in there. Hot cocoa packet, it's going in there. Like ketchup, we'll put a bit in there to add sweetness. Better than black coffee. Like, just everything, anything. Never tried mustard. Chocolate syrup. I mean, you just name it. If it was in the chow hall and it wasn't ran out, it was going in the coffee. Desperate times cause what is it? Cause for desperate putting random things in your coffee to make it not taste terrible. What a strange time to. I was thinking about Electric Slash. Yeah, if you have melee influence, I definitely recommend it. Works the same for a lot of melees. So I'll just do it in the Dakra. Dakra is pretty similar. A little bit less status, a little higher crit. Same concept.
Well put together, operator.
I can't function without a game. It's just so I'm being enjoyable. I want my coffee and to drink it too. Oh, I don't have arcane adapters in this. I gotta find a different sword. Pangolin. So, well, of course, I'm ripping for it. Range must. It helps. Not the end of all. Oh, cinnamon as well. Yeah, throw cinnamon in there. I'm telling you, you just slap anything. Enjoy tasting coffee. Use milk and honey in mine. Sometimes a dash of cinnamon or cardamom. I'm not sure what that is. Chocolate syrup actually sounds amazing. It actually is. If you put like the dried hot chocolate packets in there, it's my favorite. It's just like you have coffee. You make coffee. You put in the packet. Profit. That's it. It's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. If you use instant coffee with a kettle, amazing.
What are you thinking about?
It's just so easy. Desperate times cause for desperate measures. I'm telling you. Where's Weeping Wounds at? Because we should do something a little more for swords. Melee slams and fix slash attacks. Didn't know it did that. Alright, so we got Condition Overload, Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush, kind of like the Holy Trinity. Range probably couldn't hurt. Crit damage. And there, we need electric mod. I don't have a 90 electric that would fit. We'll just do Berserker's Fury for now. It's... Imagine this is like Prime Fury. It'd probably look something like this. More or less. If I want to go heavier into Blast. Yeah. It'd probably look good. Your friend gave you a really good broken word. Is there so many ways to build it? Yeah. It kind of had just some good stats. And melee mods have like a lot of variety. So you can definitely do some funny stuff with it. Its spice reminds you of gingerbread spice. Gingerbread spices taste nice. Huh. Remember that like sleepy tea that I ended up ordering that you recommended? I think I tried it like twice. I am entirely too lazy for existence. So these are level 225. And my... Oh, I cannot be bothered with this attack speed. We're gonna skip the combo canning phase a little faster. Welcome back, Con. But yeah, so... There's definitely a lot of stats that you can run on it. Yeah, see? And these are level 225 Exogat officers, which are significantly more effective health than corrupted heavy gunners. Getting 225 on steel path, so if it can kill these, then it'll be fine on anything based steel path, to be realistic. And it's doing great. It's doing great. Yeah, I don't mind. These are like good questions and stuff, to be completely honest with you. So I like these kind of questions. They stimulate the brain. That's the exact kind of things. So melee influence is pretty big for it. Just to be able to get it to do AoE things. You can slot in like blast, things like that. And realistically, the Broken War does have different stats in this weapon, but they're both hybrid crit swords. What's the base damage? And that are both heavy and slash 187. results will vary like a tiny amount. Okay, so this is a bit more base damage. And then a bit more status. And then less crit. I don't know. To me, it'll balance out the same. Or very similarly. But, yeah. Again, would probably fit in just Fury there. Or you can do, you know, range is perfectly valid too. You can do that. A lot of times... I run an unranked merit. That might fix my problem here. I know you hate this. We hope we do steel path circuit. Reset. I'll have to take a peek. This is Rush E. I need to turn the music on. It's Rush E time. Dun, 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 dun. So, problem with running range generally, which melee influence kind of gets around, is you kind of end up with follow through damage kind of hurts. So, it depends. It just depends what you want to do. Whatever feels good to you. Stuff like this, when I have a Riven, I will actually run like dual stats. So I'll run like attack, speed, range. And it'll cover those 2 slots. Plus the roads are normally cheaper for it. Yeah. Durga also helps off with damage. One of our favorite weapons is the Gauss Assist. Been using it for a minute now. Yeah, like this one's literally just combo duration at attack speed. It's beautiful. This one's just combo duration electricity. I have a few cost assist ribbons. I like it a lot. Eee. Silly MR7 weapon. Yippee. So, as time goes on, when they change Shock Trooper, it's going to be kind of crazy. It's going to be kind of crazy going through it. Let me just vibe out some music. Just get some background. There we go. Do you have any other questions there, friendo? Sakram? But sorry, I don't have specifically a broken war build. I suppose I could build one. The result would be, I promise you, it would be about the same. Melee influence is just kind of the vibe most of the time. Oh, I did discover a thing. So normally I do affliction things. But without the crit is on Quassus. Things happen. So many slash procs. With duplicate, because the math actually comes out around 100. Kind of. Somewhat. Sad for the Colossus. Lovely 20. Milo! Hi, cutie. How's your day? It's good. Am I? I'm doing good. Just having a bit of a relaxing day. Didn't sleep the best, but we're here. We're living. We're doing things. We're vibing. chest stuff in the background. No, you don't, Manic. Don't lie to me. I don't lie. You're too autistic to lie as well. I'm too autistic to lie. Sweet. Also, can we get a shout out from Bilo? I'm hung. Don't tell people, Manic. People are gonna find out. They're gonna talk. Shout out, nerd. Go check out Milo. He's a raccoon, canonically. Okay. Elon. We're checking out if anybody has been experiencing problems on the forum. Just decided to make reports on the bugs. Yeah, what else? Have you verified your file integrity? How's that, Kate? Peculiar. How's Dinosaur Game been? Coral? For the follow, Coral. Play on Xbox Series S. You don't know what would you need to check. Oh, I don't know for. I don't know for consoles. Magnetic's kind of a vibe. I'm mad about it. Coral. Hi. That's where we're doing. People are intolerable. Brother's birthday. Very lovely. How was the farm? Wait a minute. I just saw my pet. I don't know if I want that. Me and you? Yeah? I wonder if I can get this other buff to pop. That'd be really cool. Goodness. That cursor's not doing it for you? Like, make it bigger if you like. I think it's, it's perfectly average sized cursor. Very normal. You still playing on community servers, Kate? Your goal screen isn't cursor enough? I mean, I could put it back. I could put it back. If you want me to put it back, I could. That is an option. It's on the lowest setting right now. It does shift into overdrive. I'm just saying. See, it's at 0. See? I could be even. Oh. I put it to 5. Here, let me. That put it to 5%. But I can turn it up if you like. There we go. I appreciate you. Let me know if you need more. Let's see. No worries. Basically, it's just a percent between 1 and 100. 50 is default. But a whole... I see you're interested in this. Twist this bud. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes. I like to break things. I got so good at it that it's my profession now. It's perfect. Mwah. Thank you. Medium Brown Bros played. Had to go Paternix. Hapsicotex. Was that the dolphin one? Or was that the bird one? Was that the flying one? But we couldn't commit to max from juvie kidnapping because they were all cut up on the top. I think they were salty. Wouldn't believe me when I said it. But it is what it is. The community servers are just bad. Yeah, Hats is the big old bird. Oh yes, the body snatching dinosaur bird. Me and Kite met on a very TISM dinosaur game. To say we're neurospicy isn't just another it's kind of an affront to capsaicin, honestly. All right, I wonder what happened. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what would happen if I just did a thing, you know? Also, the less and less energy I have for PvP games of any sort. Mood. Oh, look at people linking Costas' runes. Whoa.
Near meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Don't worry, it'll come back around. We go through phases, Kate. We go through phases. Alright. Just gotta find the right PvP game. Yonk. My goose again. You know, gooses aren't. They're not. Oh, I have the wrong arcanes on.
That got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Okay. And chilling out Warframe. Don't lose steam as we're getting towards 1999. Yeah, that is a mood. I need to know. Forgot to put on my other arcanes for this. No. Six things. Yeah. How's your EDA out looking, Kate? You ready for the thing? Some elite deep Archimedean. It should work. Strange. Alright. Haven't checked either have I. Such a mood. Right again. I honestly don't remember, but I'm pretty forgetful.
Void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade.
I can do one of those days. I'm not saying I don't think anything going on most of the time. We can do stuff to our weeklies. Got my arcanes again. Why am I this way? I'm too forgetful for life. I'm telling you. Appreciate you reminding me, Kate. Cloud. Or y'all can just remind me. I'm so happy. I got my pronouns all set up. She dies. Pronouns and kites, Sophia's. It's been worked for a while. It's nice that it actually works again.
Purge our exolizers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Appreciate you, guys.
Possessed